Hey guys! So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my low carb breakfast wrap. I usually take this on the go and I have it right after my workout along with my protein. So if you're curious to know how I do that, just watch the video from beginning to end. Let's get into the video. We're going to get started. I have all the ingredients out here. I have eggs, I have baby spinach, I have cheese, I have wraps, and these are low carb wraps. Okay, so they're the tomato flavor. They're by the brand New Gem Foods. They come with 5 wraps and they're basically just made with tomato. I love these wraps because they're low carb and they're pure. They don't have any additives. They're non-GMO, so they're a really great brand. Check it out. When I got these wraps, I originally got them from Healthy Planet. And honestly, I got them on sale, so I got them for like $8, but they're no more than usually 10. So now I buy them from Amazon. Nutrition facts on the back. So for one wrap, it's 25 calories, 0 grams of fat, carbs 5 grams, which is incredible. Honestly, that's just from, tomato is a fruit. So basically it's all from the tomato. 2 grams of protein, which is incredible as well. It has iron, it has potassium, it has calcium. Yeah, so really great tasting wrap. Pick it up, give it a try. Okay, so right now I'm just warming up a non-stick pan. Just have it on medium heat. Even though it's non-stick, I always like to spray it with a bit of cooking spray. Once your pan is hot, you're gonna take your eggs, and I just crack them right into the pan. And if you ever get eggshell into the pan, like when you're cracking the egg, if you ever get the eggshell in there, honestly, the only thing that helps to take out the eggshell is the eggshell itself, which is so funny. You just take the cracked eggshell and then you just graze it over, like you just put it into the egg, and then the eggshell will actually go inside the cracked egg. It's happened to me before and I've tried it and it actually works. So the next time that ever happens to you, give it a try. Now I'm gonna put some salt and pepper. So I'm using pink Himalayan salt, just the coarse black pepper. Okay, so those are my eggs. They're just cooking right now. I love my eggs over easy, so I'm just gonna be leaving the yellow a little bit runny, not too runny, just because I'm taking it on the go. Okay, so I went ahead and flipped to them. I don't keep them on this side for no more than like 40 seconds, not even a minute. Just because, like I said, I like to keep the yolk a little bit runny, not super runny, but where it's like spilling out, but runny enough where like it's not dry when I'm eating it. Okay, so my eggs are done cooking. I just turned off the heat and I'm just gonna move them over to a burner that is not on. Now time for the wrap. I'm gonna show you. This is literally how it looks like. So it's just a sheet. See, it's very thin. So you're gonna have a more of a rough textured side, and then you're gonna have a smooth side. So basically you're gonna put the smooth side down, and it's always best to use a cutting board because you're gonna wanna have it flat. So you're gonna put the ingredients on the textured side, smooth side down. You're gonna also need a small bowl or cup of water. So I have my bowl of water here. Basically it shows somebody using a brush and just brushing the water along and then rolling it. I'm just going to use my hands just because I can just wet it and just glide it over and then roll it. So I'm using my fingertips. It will also show you that if you don't have a brush, it's not necessary. I'm going to start with the spinach. Okay, next I'm going to put the egg. Next I'm going to put cheese. Today I'm actually not going to put any sauce. I usually always put chipotle sauce. I love chipotle sauce. I literally put chipotle sauce on everything, unless it's baked goods, because that would just be gross. But I love chipotle sauce. I put it on everything. But today, just going to use cheese. Now we're ready to roll the wrap. Okay, so I just changed the camera view, like the angle a little bit, just so you could see what I'm doing. And honestly, if you are not able to get the wrap like completely 100% perfect the first time, don't worry. I've made this wrap, I honestly countless times. The first time that I tried it, I didn't get it right. Like I think it ripped. Honestly, wrapping this reminds me so much of rolling sushi. No lie. I've made sushi before and I love it. Let me know if you want a video of that too. Make low carb sushi. So this just reminds me of wrapping sushi because it's so delicate and you have to, and yeah, another thing with the sushi too, it's also with water, so you gotta dip your fingers in water. All right, so now I'm gonna dip my fingers and I'm literally gonna put it on the spoon. So basically I'm putting water over here on the edge. You see if you can see that. Just looking at my camera view to make sure you can see that. Yeah, so I'm putting water all here because this part of the wrap right here, this part of the wrap, that's what's gonna stick to. So you gotta put water. But like I said, not too much water because then it'll rip. Okay, so you keep it very, very tight. And then you roll it. Basically, once I roll it, I try to push all the stuff in because sometimes it comes loose. It's okay if you lose some cheese or lettuce or spinach, whatever, it's fine. You can always put it back after. So yeah, once I roll it, I literally just let it sit like a minute or two because the water, it just needs. Okay guys, so it's been at least 5 minutes and I want to show you. So it actually did create a seal. I hope you can see this on camera. I'm actually going to lift it. I'm going to lift it for you guys to see. So I don't know if you can see, but literally you see right here. Basically it created a seal and now it created one wrap, so it's completely together, and that was just from using the water. Now we can cut it. Okay, so I'm actually just gonna lay it back down. When you're cutting it, you must use a really sharp knife. So if a dull knife, because it's such a delicate wrap, it would actually rip it. So you want a knife that will literally just slice right through it, very clean. So yes, it does need to be a sharp knife, and I actually just sharpened my knife just to make sure that it was extra sharp for this. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut it right now, right in half. Okay. All right, and that's how it's going to look on the inside. So I'm gonna bring the camera down to show you. So basically this is how it looks on the inside. You could see the cheese there, you could see the egg there, and you could see the spinach there. Yeah, and honestly, I just put this either in saran wrap or a container. But just as a tip for you guys, when I pack this wrap, honestly, I don't know if it's necessary, but I just do it just in case, because the last thing I want is when I'm ready to eat the wrap, it's all soggy, especially when I add sauce to it. So just as a preventative measure, just to make sure that it stays as dry as possible, just because the wraps are so delicate and so thin, I usually take a piece of paper towel. So basically I just put mine in a container and just put the top right on top, and it'll keep it tight just like this. So I use like the half of the bento box container. So yeah, I just fit it in there, and then once you put this on there, it closes shut, and yeah, it's tight and it won't move around, and so it'll be ready for when you're ready to eat it. So there you guys have it. That's my low carb breakfast wrap. Honestly, it doesn't need to just be breakfast. You could have it for lunch. If you like wraps, you can also have it for dinner as well. For lunch, you can add salami. I've done prosciutto. I've added avocado. I've added my chipotle sauce that I love. There's so many possibilities, honestly. You can put lettuce instead of spinach. You can put whatever you'd like in it. I hope you guys really like this recipe. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me know if there's any other recipes that you'd like to see from me. Give this recipe a try. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much, and have a great day. Bye.